Hello there, and welcome to another of Andre's Artist Profiles. Today, I'm going to be profiling one of those artists that I don't have a lot of, but I really admire their music. I rather accidentally discovered her via old vinyl records I was just searching through, and her face didn't look familiar, but I'm somehow curious about her artistry, and that is Joan Armatrading, native of St. Kitts, who is celebrating her birthday today. Joan Armatrading is a singer-songwriter whose mixture of soul, folk, and jazz never quite made it over, at least in America to a huge degree, the same way other contemporaries doing similar music, such as Phoebe Snow, managed to do. And because her catalog is relatively rare around here, I actually only have 3 of her records on CD. But I have her most important one, at least to most people, and that is this. Her self-titled third album, I believe, from 1976, Joan Armatrading. And that included a song called Love and Affection, which was extremely popular at the time, and actually kind of broke her over in America a little bit. And I'm going to note, all of her music in the 70s is creatively iconic, and when I get a chance and I can find it relatively inexpensively, I intend to have all of that music in my collection. So there may be another Joan Armatrading video coming up if and when I can locate more, but if I cannot, this is what I have. Anyway, the next album I managed to find by her was this one from 1988, The Shouting Stage. She was self-producing by this point. On a tape, I have an album by her called The Key, which I would love to have on CD. It's a fantastic album. A little more rock and roll oriented, but Joan Armatrading is a wonderful guitar player, and I love her deep, powerful singing voice, and her songs are absolutely brilliant. I mean, they just are. Which leads me to her newest record, Starlight, which is absolutely my favorite that I have of her. And this just came out, actually, I believe it's this year. Yep. This album is a wonderful mixture of jazz and funk and singer-songwriter pop. I mean, it's one of the best albums of the year. Fantastic production. Joan's voice and songwriting hasn't gone anywhere. And I want to dedicate this to my friend Thomas Carley in Oregon, who is a big champion of female artists, particularly songwriters and instrumentalists. Joan Armatrading here is one of my favorites, and Thomas Carley, this will be on my album list of the year, my favorite albums of the year. Just a little spoiler there, if you can see this video. So that's what I have for my Joan Armatrading collection. And I wish Joan and her family a very happy birthday. See you next time.